Hello, hello. Welcome to another Above Average Ninja broadcast. Hold up. There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome to another Above Average Ninja podcast. I'm your host, like 20 Ninjas. And tonight we will have the stunning conclusion to the Brotherhood of Steel questline.
Don't get you. It's hard work making love. This fix that. This area. They all want to be setting up places like that.
Free roam is nice and all, but also not. Like you have to constantly switch between being able to rotate it and going up and down. And it's just annoying enough.
Building this place up is hard work.
It's not necessarily something you want to do. See, like here I want to just go up and down.
It's too wet to be outside.
And then even though I don't have, even though I need to still build this, I'm gonna build this ally right now.
Building this place up is hard work.
Looks like we have a bunch of people here, so. Yeah. Hey Black Vibe, how you doing? You're gonna see the awesome conclusion tonight. First, I've been what
So
is
glad
known
you're
as
home.
experimenting with a new camp build. Not exactly what I want, but you know. I'm going the wrong way, okay.
You will never have hopes of joining the Brotherhood with muscles like that.
Cap's cutting your fingers? Drop them into mine.
What the? Everybody is here. Okay. I got like 2 merchants here.
Make sure to drink purified water so you do not become one of those things.
It's just about time to eat.
It's too wet to be
Whoops.
outside.
Fell down.
I am not mad. I am just disappointed.
Everyone understands the language of trade, even super mutants. Well, when they can hear it above all the shooting and shouting, anyway.
Yeah, what do you have to say? Why are you here in my house? What do you got?
I'll take anything in trade. Well, almost anything. I know my limits.
What would Elder Maxon say if he saw the state of your camp?
So I have 2 merchants and I have her here. Yep, that works.
Now that people are
Yep,
coming
that
to this
works.
area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Sleeping in this tiny bed works.
I never
Oh, no.
imagined
Somebody
that I
changed my
would share a
thing.
home. It's really wonderful.
I wonder if they can make our armor in my size. Ad Victorium.
There's so much to see, so much to experience.
Drop and give me 100.
Wait, what the? That's a new one. I slid down. And went right back up again.
It's too wet to be outside.
Use ammo to exterminate super mutants.
Now the people have come back to this area. They all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Sometimes I think smoldering. Then I met someone, a stranger. And over time,
Alright, well, I gotta...
that stranger isn't a stranger anymore at all. I don't believe in
I'll give you guys a
love
quick
or
tour.
hate or
I've been
anything.
building it. It's not done yet.
I do know that
It's looking kind of cool. Think about making that an automatic door, but I got vendor robot here, vendor robot here, fortune teller, scrap box, a storage box. I'm gonna fill this with thing and be mean. I'll put another cash box down. Cooking location. Another bed for folks. 2 more beds. I gotta finish decorating a bunch of stuff, but that's not what you guys are here to see. So I'm gonna stop decorating because I know you guys aren't here to see decorating. Only because I think that's cool. And then of course, I made it where you can just sort of, it looks like you're driving my ship, sit in your, sit in the chair to drive the ship. It was me trying to build a ship. I'm already in a party, Revan. You can join my party, or you can, well, maybe he's in a bunch of people's party. Let me see.
Come across a fallen brother.
Nope, he's all by himself. He can join my party or die. Then you have this game you can play right here. I'll show you. Put in a cap, and you can play whack-a-mole. Come over here to play my organ. My little train set. You can also play this game where you shoot at things as they move. Or you can play this game with a friend and race them. Then you can play foosball over here. And then, again, gotta have another seat location in order to drive. Just relax out and be cool.
Is it too
Problem is that I'm running out of build space.
that you keep things
This is where you go to work out.
orderly?
I work out!
Here.
See? Work out right here. I'm not gonna continue to work out though. Can't even
Shouldn't
fall
just
over.
you
Land
be
inside of my little house here.
eradicating super mutants?
Seems like I've trapped a number of people.
Adding to current talent. Bird count.
And here's all my
increased.
workbenches and stuff down here. Anyways, I gotta decorate it some more, and I'll get to that. I will get to that, but this was an experiment to see if I could pull it off. I did. These lights are not as great as I thought they would be, so I actually might get rid of them. Because I thought they were going to be like very bright. They are not. Round table, plotting table. Trying to make it look more, you know, legit as a spaceship. But I'm not really good at building things. Like, I'm actually really terrible at it. I am an architect, I am not. But it kind of looks more like just a house in the sky than it looks like a spaceship. That's annoying. I think it's the second floor. Oh well. Yeah. Somebody comes drinking through my drinks. I'm just gonna, you know, give them the chance to go somewhere. Yeah, I'll explain. I'm gonna fix out of this to
They'll
make
all
it
want
look
to be
nice.
setting up places like Foundation. In the olden days, the two-headed rat stag would be a delicacy.
But, you know, I'm trying. Oh, you can also just buy my Coca-Cola over here. If you have 15 caps, you can buy a drink. Or you can go take one of my free drinks and hope for the best. Alright, let's get on with the actual story, though, for today. You couldn't join my party that I already had established, huh? See? He's quiet because he knows he did wrong.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
I said you just couldn't join my party that I'd already had established before your party was. I see how
You're right.
it
I
is.
couldn't because you were listed as offline.
I am not listed as offline.
Not anymore.
I have yet to be listed as offline.
That is false.
When was I listed as offline?
When I sent you the invite.
Nope, I was listed as online. I'm always
Not for me.
I think you're just bad at this. That's okay. My person over encumbered? Nope. I'm about to be. Oh, they're both full. Boost up that intelligence. Oh, hey, remember that guy who killed you
Which one?
in this game?
Which? There's a lot of guys that killed
The
me.
guy who killed you? Who else killed you in this game? How many players are you getting into a fight with in this game, Revens?
Oh, in Fallout?
Yeah.
I don't actually think any. I thought you were talking about Red Dead for some reason.
Yes, I was talking about Red Dead. Yes, in Fallout. That would be the game that I was referencing. As I was trying to reference in the Fallout. Oh, this person's dressed like me. Do you remember the guy who killed you in this game?
I don't remember getting killed by anyone in that game.
You don't remember being shot? Because I was trying to drop you some stuff and then somebody ran over and took it?
No.
Pretty sure that was you. Who else would I have been giving stuff to? I don't want to keep waiting for this to start.
Welcome
I'm just going to
back.
start it.
Employee 01. Detection error. Only employees of Blackwater Mines permitted to access mining.
I like how only team leaders have shown up to
Scanning.
this.
Visual scanning error. Authorization requires identification. Please provide audio. Identification. Audio. Identification. Confirmed. Welcome. Employee number 0.
I forgot Reverence was here, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe he's not actually here. Ooh. Ah, y'all get. Y'all had no business. No. You want some too? Wait, you saw me kill your friends? Now then, where was I at? I had no business attacking me. Why am I over encumbered already? What? Oh, shoot. Highway. Boom, boom. Yep.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while
These guys
operational.
are chasing me, but then I realize I have their leader's tied up body on the back of
Hostile
my horse,
trespassers
so
detected.
makes
Employees
sense.
are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I was almost asked why these guys are chasing me, but then I realized I have their leader's tied up body on the back of my horse.
Yeah, that would probably do it. I personally would be upset if you had my leader tied up on the back of your horse. Never truly be sure how we would react to having your leader tied up on the back of some random dude's horse, but I feel like that's how it is. You just gonna bust up my thing and leave? No. You don't get to just bust it up and leave. You get to bust it up and die. That was active. These people just don't know how to act. just so rude. Look, y'all don't have to be this way. Just let us take the uranium without any questions. We had no problems. About that time for a terminated personnel on station. Please remove. Ooh, that looked painful for you. Where'd you even come from? Now I gotta cut you
Detecting
up.
terminated management personnel.
There it is.
Remove this individual from the premises.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, you were fired. Now you're gone. Why are these idiots not fixing simple stuff? Oh, they just fixed it. I was so upset with them already. I was like, don't pull a Revens.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output
That's
quantity
enough, man.
increased.
Did the sick man come back?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was just glad I was focused.
Oh,
I did come home early from work today because my chest was, I couldn't breathe.
and you went to work like this?
Yeah. It was, I was
Why?
working in their back room there. It's a store that isn't up and running yet totally. I was helping get all that stuff
and
together.
So you're sacrificing your health for some random store?
Yeah, it's a store I'm going to be partially over as far as loss prevention goes.
And so you're gonna risk your health for a store that you don't own?
Yeah. But because of the cold, it was just making everything act up really, really bad. So.
My man said I couldn't breathe, but it's okay.
Well, as I said, I came home
Terminated
early.
management personnel. Remove this individual from the
Or
premises.
next time, you just don't go.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Supervisor was making fun of me because he kept being like,
Breathe?
basically he was like, yeah, are you okay? Do you need to go somewhere? And I was like,
Yes.
yeah. So,
You do need to go somewhere. To the doctor. To get your head checked out. Hey, Armored.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
well, I mean, you're armored.
What is it? Hey, Armored, guess what? Revens decided to risk life and limb and not be able to breathe so he could go to work.
You act
Had to get sent
surprised.
home early because he couldn't breathe. No. Father dies, now kid. Shut up. I am talking. I feel like you're about to reveal some really messed up thing that I have forgotten that I have done. So. Did I die? Did I die? No. Ah. feel like I'm still alive. Oh wait, hold on. Good song is on.
Wait, what?
Detecting terminated management.
Okay, so bring
personnel.
dynamite. Got it.
Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and
This must be one of the ones I haven't done
Output
yet.
quantity increased.
Well, I just barely finished one. I didn't bring him back alive because it was a hill full of snipers. Ooh. It's loading in. Because you're invisible for me right now, so. Got a new pistol. Also, at some point, I need to try something with you. And it does involve me needing to shoot you. Look, I got sedative bullets.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Fair enough. She's earned that, right?
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Barely works on animals. I mean, seriously, you gotta shoot him like 5 times. I don't think he knows.
Country roads, oh take me home. Country roads,
Let me read up on it real quick.
take me home. Country roads, oh take me home. Country roads, boom boom.
I think I'm already in with this? No, I'm not. Why can't I pull up legendary bounties with this?
Oh, wouldn't it be nice, huh? Wouldn't it be nice if we could go there?
Yep. I'm almost to the level where I can get the second holster. So I can dual wield pistols. To make sure I'm stocked up on ammo too. I'm done. I mean, the butcher's right there. You can go see if you can sell them.
Welcome back.
As long as you
So
know
what-
it's gonna be bad.
So what do you suggest bringing?
Has been added on your employee
Copy of your
record.
last will and testament.
Here is your task list for today. Greetings, employee number 01.
Do you know me?
Detection error. The uranium extraction system is currently offline.
Yeah. That's why my pistol's gonna be a sawed-off shotgun. I have at this point.
Huh. How?
Oh.
How do you build this?
Oh, this is who she is. Okay, I've already fought her two brothers. I just killed her older brother. It's one of the main online storylines. Two of her brothers. And yeah, they swarm. They swarm when they bring in tanks. That's how I know you need to use dynamite against those tanks.
Told me I had a few loose screws. I am still looking for those
I
screws.
got 3 dynamite still. That's good. I'll follow you. Have you tried using dynamite on them? Even if you're doing it from behind cover?
Surprised how prejudiced people
So they're 20.
towards me
Got
since
it.
I turned one. Definitely. Enough experience to grant you respect.
The big barn? You want me to go kind of go up behind it? There it is. I already did that.
Why is everybody better at this than me? Line, lots of line. I wonder how he built this like that.
Just make sure to always stay at least behind some sort of cover.
And then icicle lights. Nice touch, sir. Very few people will see this all the way up here, but still a nice touch.
got one of their snipers.
How can we change the wonderful, preserving the past? Let us.
Can I blow it up beforehand? Oh, crap. Got the tank. I think she's dead. Or if she's not there yet. But the tank's down. I used dynamite, I told you. Use dynamite on those things.
The Reverend's over here like, you imbecile.
I don't know. You get those from loot. You get dynamite from looting. Mm-hmm. I can't buy dynamite. Don't kill her.
Kill her. Kill her immediately.
How about just use their own thing against them? I need me to come get you? Don't give up. No. I'm sprinting. Dang it.
Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam.
There's more, yeah. I got him
Your
now.
service, ma'am.
Let me get over there. Okay, let me see if I can get up top. Let me see if I can find another way in. Yeah, she's up top.
At your service, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm up top. Let me see if I can find a way in real quick.
Serve and protect. May I be of assistance?
Yeah. because she was about to shoot me, and I went to shoot the other guy, and it automatically shot her. Didn't mean to.
May I be of
Sorry.
assistance?
No, so I came in through that top window. One of them shot. I went to like pull my gun, and it did the whole like pull out a pistol and shoot him straight like point blank in the face. Where you can't avoid that. It's like when you get too close and you pull out and anyway. Yeah. Cause I was trying. I didn't see the other guy, so I was trying to go in and tackle him so I could. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys drop her off. I need to loot some bodies real quick so I can get some more dynamite. Okay, we don't have a time limit with legendary usually, so if you want, we can take some time and loot some bodies real quick. I don't think so. Sounds good. Yeah, he's like appearing right here. Oh, put him on back. Put him on back. I'm right here beside you.
Shadow. And
Good day, sir. Jump out of the
good is that man.
Sensors
Way up above. Wow, that's my shadow.
I mean, we could always rerun the same mission. We know what to do. Let's see if I can.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes.
I'm sure you deserve it.
Valid cancellation.
Probably. Get more. And they'll have a hard time catching me. I just gave more horse a stimulant. I don't know why it keeps giving me this horse. I mean, my other one's up to level 4 bond as well. So doesn't give me my good horse. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of money though for him dead. It's the issue. Maybe I blew up the tank too fast. Here, I got my bow. I mean, ours was really the only one that died. I almost made it to you on the first death too.
Night Shin's training weapons and a base like this?
I'm gonna make sure I can't buy dynamite. 'Cause if I can buy dynamite, we can just run that mission again. I can just do the same thing.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Uh-oh. It's time to praise the Lord. It's time to praise the Lord. Oh, I'll explain a little better. Hold on.
We have to cut
Praise
ourselves
the
free.
Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise
How did I get that
the
and you
Lord
didn't?
and pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free. Ah, can't afford to be a politician. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
The song my dad sings all the time.
Oh, I am 100% on this song for some reason.
Yeah, I've got a rifle. Won't hurt a whole lot of people though. Just a pellet rifle, but it's got enough manpower, enough power to. No, not. Oh, not in this game.
The settlers, they want to rebuild. But they're only looking to the future. We need
I have
to
been
understand
fully
the past.
compliant with your question.
Alright,
Threats are not required.
getting real, so I gotta turn the radio
Everything
off.
you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this
Yeah, that's not what
argument
I
is
meant
getting
to do.
us nowhere.
Make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Oh, wait. I can't be muted, though, because then you can't hear me, right? Let me check. Can you hear me when I'm muted? I guess you can still hear me when I'm muted. Well, that's useful. Well, yep. Anyway, time for the stunning conclusion. Oh, wait. I don't want to wear the hat. Alright, just as a quick recap, this man has been kidnapping people all throughout Appalachia and turning them into super mutants because he wants to fix the super mutant virus because he's convinced that the super mutant virus was meant to be the next step in human evolution and not turn people into barely thinking, very durable super mutants that want to eat people. Alright, now you know where we stand.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
Why haven't we killed this guy yet? Is there a reason? Like, I feel like that's how I'm gonna be right now.
None that make any sense.
We need him. This isn't over. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree? My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
That is your goal, not mine. But I am not a soldier, and would not withstand strenuous interrogation well. No minor delay on my part will change what is to come. My colleagues are already preparing. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good we are about to do, and convince you of our cause.
Impossible.
This man is
Could
dedicated.
never support something so abominable.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Not gonna lie, Shin came off as pretty bad. Normally he comes off as pretty bad. They gave him a little bit of a redeeming arc so far, because I mean in the last one, he didn't have time to interview people, and he was always dismissive and always like extra violent, and I don't know, holier than thou kind of level, hoity-toity kind of guy. Very annoying. Then he kept fighting Paladin Romani on everything. And Paladin Romani was like this smart, level-headed, just wants to help people and build connections type leader. So everybody chose Paladin Romani because, you know, she was clearly the better choice. And then in this arc, they've been trying to make Shin a little bit better. Like he jumped on a grenade for that one person. And he's been trying to move it up in the world kind of thing. And since they knew they did such a terrible job with Shin, they then turned around and made Paladin Romani all of a sudden quick to jump to conclusions and accusing people left and right. So they like had to take her character down in order to try to let Shin shine a bit. But if I'm being honest, Paladin Romani still sounded like the better of the two.
Get to West Tech, Initiate. Let's put an end to this.
Get started at West Tech. We'll catch up with you.
Alright, off to West Tech. Just actually close to this. I do gotta turn in my gold for the day. I mean, it looks like he's soloing it though, so I ain't really team solo that particular event, so I'm gonna go turn in my gold. And by the time I load in, turn in my gold, and then look for West Tech, if there are more people there, then I'll join. If not, then I won't. Simple as that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. afford to be a politician about it. Just gotta praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. I'm trying to stack her gold up because the big sale starts tomorrow, and I want to be able to take advantage of that big sale.
I'm getting sick of potatoes.
I want to take advantage of the big sale, have that GG gold, that yum yum gold. So, buying that gold. I could spend a whole bunch of money on gold. Alright, there's 3 people there. Alright, with 3 people there, I'll go get my treasury notes and help out. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Can't afford to be a politician. Look at that, free hazmat suit. Look, another free hazmat suit. This is not gonna go well. Charge into the unknown, Gundam. You know what? power on it. It just gets worse. Somebody would go get some ore. Got 2 minutes left. Now he's asking, come on. Now we're just going up there. How much is my gun doing? Not doing well at all. I just left for a little bit and the whole scavenger bag? Scavenger bag? It's gone that long. I was the one holding the line. Well, I'm leaving. Yep. This is awkward, but I seem to be heavily, and I do mean heavily, over encumbered. Now, I originally wasn't even going to stop by that particular location, but as you can see, I decided to. And in having done so, I feel like, messed myself right on over. But who knows, maybe I am close to a location that will allow me to get rid of what needs to be getting rid of. Close, no, but I can hoof it. I am a super mutant of my own. Boom. You can do that kind of stuff when you're also a super mutant. Looks like I'm just going to be hoofing it anyway. No. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's death, isn't it? Yeah, that's death. Wasn't expecting to be this high up. Oh. Oh, that'll hurt. Wait a minute.
Right there.
Holy yeah. Oh, that's all right here. And lighting me up. What the heck was all of that? Cyclops self? Out of my own business. And then this invisible jerk was here. Why are y'all even here? Rock Saturday night. Da, na, 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 na. Why do I keep getting more cores? It's annoying me. How overweight am I? Whoo! I am over 1,000 pounds overweight? Oh, yes. How high can I go? Oh, I'm at max. I can't. So 1757 is max. Well, now I know. I probably wasted a bunch just trying to figure out what the max was. But don't bother me none. Nope, I can't even afford to do it because if I'm already at max weight, then I might as well wait. I ain't never been at max weight before, folks. It explains why that thing stopped making noise, though. Just keep on walking as I struggle to walk. The best part about power armor is that if you're in power armor, you can jump from any height and not die. Bet you the new level is ridiculous. Look at all that. I know some of it. Springs, yeah, not the whole bunch, whatever. Alright. Yeah, that could be fun. A lot of fat, man. Yeah, that could be fun. Ah, bucket. Bucket. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm still going. Really? You know what? I ain't that curious. That was a lot. Even that still not got me from being too big. The wonders of the world. Coliseum. Oh, do the map. Do the map. Do the map. Do the map. Oh, do the map. Do the map. Pass on that. And we'll go to pass on that too. Wow, we scrapped all of that and we're still overweight. Like, what is got us like this? You see the EFG, HJK, LMNOP. Look at all these plans. I'm rushed. That makes sense. It's probably past his bedtime. A lot of plans that I already know. Yep. How overweight am I still? I'm still quite a bit overweight.
Serve and protect. May I be of assistance?
Well, it has to be ammunition at this point, right? That and plans. I know what I'm gonna do with the plans. So. One of those. I didn't want to yet. And I go down to the nuclear world, which nobody's at, but that's okay. They don't have to be here yet. Built and beat in the basement. Alright, I promise, after this, we are going to finish this crazy storyline of the mad scientist who's trying to improve humanity by infecting them with the super mutant virus that he claims he's perfected in order to make the better human. I swear, this guy's Wesker from... You know, maybe that's where they were drawing this from. Like, I keep making the joke, but, like, sitting there thinking about it, it sounds pretty Resident Evil-ish.
Scenery around here makes you long.
Your fortune, all your mind. In your bones, like as the cold. Dark as a dungeon.
That's my friend Bruno yet? They say he's the strongest bolt in the world.
There's double. And there's our few. Dark as a dungeon. Way down in the mine.
But what knows this better? How does she always know?
Wait, no. I want those. Before I drop all that off, let me just see if there's anybody out near this vault. Nope. What level are you? Level 6. You know what? That's what, level 6. You just got a whole lot of stuff coming your way.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour.
I just need to see how much I have of plasma cores. Yeah, I got more than enough. Okay. Where's the level 6? There you are. I'll message him first before I even travel out there, because I ain't trying to run all the way out there. Whoever responds first gets the plans, I guess.
See the stars?
Oh, it could be a Doctor's kind of storyline from Spider-Man. That's a good point. I don't understand how I'm trying to give stuff away and people are just like, I don't need to respond to this. Beat the death of old Pete yet. He's level 7. I know you're actively doing stuff. He ain't want him. I'm just trying to give away some folks and help some people out at the same time, but like nobody wants this? I don't do that twice. Yeah. Alright, I'm tired of trying to give these away and ain't nobody. Nobody jumped to the forefront on these yet. I'm all like, fine. Don't jump to the forefront. I don't care. Ooh, hey. Hey, wait, you. I'm gonna drop it for this guy, maybe he'll.
Good day, traveler.
Oh wow, now that idiot who I tried to talk to can move? And is he actively trying to fight a robot that's not even moving? Huh. Let's see if any of them are smart enough to pick it up. How about that? I'm losing confidence, really, if I'm being honest. Meanwhile, I can branch. What I need now. Wow, level 23. That can go. That's annoying. I hate when I take out something and then it doesn't count that I took that weight. Like, I just did it twice. But watch me try to put it back in. Won't let me. Oh, that's so rude. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna mess with that.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
If somebody is smart enough to come visit me. People who are not smart. All of these people. Look how out in the open I put that bag. I'm kind of invested to see if somebody's smart enough to grab it, but so far, nothing. Kind of disappointing. Also, why am I so heavy? I still have more plants? Jesus. Alright. That person looking at him. Okay. Stop looking at him.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit. We've got all sorts of fine treats around there.
Look at me just, I'm being just ridiculously nice. I feel like people are just taking advantage of my nature and not immediately eating it. But whatever. I got some stuff to sell. Ooh, hey, this back here. I'll take that. I'll always take the pre-war money. Release my positions. So what do I need any of that for? Raising up and fly right. I ain't gonna need that many for sure. So. That much. Oh, Oh, I ain't gonna need that many for sure. That much. Ooh, that's a lot too. Yep. Your top. Oh, I gotta eat some stuff. Oop, nope, spoiled some food already. Oh, they blew something up over
Might be
here.
a lucky day. Why not give the Nuka-K to go?
Hey, look at that. They're actually looking at the bag at last. People actually finally decided to start looking in the bag. I didn't think people were smart enough to do so.
Apologies if my must intrude upon your space. They can hardly be contained.
Funny, this is the one person who didn't see me drop it all. Just want to know what's missing. Oh, he took it all. Nice. I can now drop the other monsters that I don't need. Boom, I'm gone. I guess he saw that I was looking at it and said, I'll just take them all. And I'm fine with that. Alright. Now to do some real stuff. I gotta turn off the radio because we're about to get into it. Alright, first things first. Sneaky time. How many super mutants can I sneak past? Not my main character, but it's fine. I'm dressed as special ops because, well, I'm special ops. We're sneaking into a super mutant facility. Hot at this facility. Look, I'm getting heat waves. This location like none other. A lot of heat radiating. You're a suicider somewhere.
So boring.
You gotta be careful around those guys, because when they blow up, they basically are carrying a mini nuke. Oh wow, they didn't even see me. They lit me up when they saw me. That's alright. I made it inside without having to fight, folks. That was the key. Okay, we're in. We made it in. Alright, now we just gotta find this secret lab that is in here.
Need to smash.
Oh, we've never been in this place before, so guess we're going loud.
I'm done. Fight.
Alright. Oh, nope, can't go that way. Oh, I just killed myself with that. Alright, let's take it on. That dog you learned. Open with the terminal. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna play. Really beautiful folks. Oop, I killed myself. Whoopsie daisy. That's the problem with using that weapon. Oh, I was supposed to switch weapons to see if I like the other weapon more. But if I like the other weapon, then I was supposed to use that, and then I can give this weapon to a character of mine. Dang it. I'm dumb. I'm human. I mean, I guess we can play, but, like, did that go well for you? No. So, like, why did you think it was going to? I wonder if this liquid would kill me. I mean, I'm assuming this is the stuff that turns people into super mutants. Meh. Okay, okay. I can't get out of that. Wow. Alright. So, what did I learn? I learned do not sit in that. That thing started tearing into me so quick. That was highly toxic. How do I get in that? I don't know. But where there's a will, there's a way, and I have the will, so I'll find a way. Oh, chill out. Like that. I am the best super mutant. Y'all think y'all are super mutants because y'all all look like that. But I am also a mutant. I'm a not get in my way. I am the super mutant of superiority. What the? I'm over here just talking mess. That liquid would kill anyone. I like how 20 jumps into it anyway. Yeah. I was curious. Will I die?
Would show up.
The answer.
I'd rip his legs clean off.
Right here. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you looking good, buddy. Hey, how you doing? I'm just kidding. I don't even like that. Cool. Now, the superior super mutant here, because I'm mutated. Matter of fact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6 mutations. That makes me a mutant. Now, whether that makes me super or not, I guess is up to discussion, but I say it. Oh wow, I've picked up a lot of stuff. Okay. gonna break all this down real quick because I need the spice. Y'all don't need it. You see me alone in the woods fighting a grizzly bear. Help there. Gonna need it. Of course I can remember exactly how that song goes. I feel like I'm always missing a lyric in that song. See me alone in the woods when something up against the grizzly bear. Help the bear. Anybody know the words to that song? I don't know the name of that song. All I know is that part that's stuck in my head. Look at that. I never had to get here. Oh, I didn't kill that. Ooh, you had a minigun. I had a chainsaw. Oh, you had a minigun. I had a chainsaw. You didn't fire a minigun. I had a chainsaw. So, just for some Fallout lore, this place supposedly is a place that came up with the super mutant virus that turned people into super mutants. Is what all that stuff down there probably is. I just jumped into. Alright. Technician's log. 7, 8, 10, and 30. Oh man, all sorts of people joining my thing now. This is Technician Carl Worth. Technician's log. Not much to report today. The FEV tanks are starting to spring some leaks where their feeder lines are connected, but it shouldn't take more than a day or two to swap out the O-rings. It's messy work, but luckily Spillman drew the short straw and he can have to stand ankle deep in the sludge until we can properly get it cleaned up. This FEV is volatile stuff. It degraded the vulcanized rubber on those seals like it was acid. Strangely, there's no acidic content to it at all. It must have affected the O-rings on a molecular level. Sounds acidic, but whatever. Kind of makes me wonder if it's safe having it pooling up on the floor. Probably not. Next. Chadwick fell into one of the tanks today. Poor bastard. He was wearing full biohazard gear, but he was most certainly dead when they pulled him out. Oh snap, and I jumped into that stuff. The suit must have gotten breached on the way in or something, because he never even came up for air or called for help. They didn't even know he had fallen in until they drained the tank. Man, that twisted look on Chad Will's face. Ugh. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. Thank God West Tech's giving us that hazard pay bonus. Otherwise, I'd be out of here. Okay. Next up. Holy poop. Everything's gone to beep. I can't believe those idiots actually did it. They blew up the beeping world. Luckily, we were inside the facility when the bombs hit. Supervisor Bradwell begged us to stay with the FEV tanks until he checked with the top brass. But all the communication lines are down. Spellman and I are thinking of bolting, but I guess we have to give Bardwell a day to figure out what to do. It's not like I have a home to go back to anyway. 7 days later. Bardwell decided to head out to make contact with the U.S. Army in Huntersville, but that was 6 days ago, and he hasn't come back. He told us if everything went south, to dump the neutralizing agent into the FEV tanks. Spellman and I followed orders and made sure the job was done. Before we abandoned West Tech, we confirmed that the liquid in the tanks was neutralized. Still highly toxic, but at least the FEV was gone. Well, that's it for us. I'm going to stick with Spellman for a while, and hopefully we can make it somewhere safe. Wherever that might be. Open door, please. Open door. Status open. Cool. Well, let's go see what door we opened. I was not expecting to have to explore all of West Tech to do this mission. But this character has never been to West Tech, so we're doing it together. Bum ba da da. I will not jump in the vat again. I learned that lesson. Hazmat suit. That'd be useful to jump in the thingy. Yeah, no, I don't want your plasma core. I will take the technical data, though. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. You know you're at a good point when you look at loot and you just are like, nah. Oh. We ain't doing that right now. Okay. That's red. Okay. Oh, okay, you hit me. Oh, now I can Holy cow, this thing gave me a whole concussion. My person can't even see straight now. Open door, please. Open up. Oh, okay, everybody behind you. How'd that work out at your guys' favor? Did it work out? Okay, I can't see. My concussion is getting in the way of my person. Ooh, ow, okay. Why are everybody feeling like they can hurt me? It is very rude. I do not like it. Please refrain from doing it. Oh, where did you even come from? Okay. Act like I stole something from him or something.
When they took me from Huntersville, I thought I was being taken to a hospital. I've been sick for days, but no one at this place seems to care. This room I'm in looks more like a cell. They keep the door locked at all times. The nurse that visits me is the only person that I've seen since I've gotten here. And he won't talk to me. He keeps giving me injections, but I don't feel any better. What's happening to me? Why is my skin changing color? Do I have a disease? No one will tell me anything. And honestly, I can't stand this anymore. I just want to get out of this place and go home.
Okay, K117M. In your own words, please describe how you feel.
I feel different. Like my mind is not my own.
Do you remember who you were?
Yes, I was Billy Sievers, a man living in
You don't remember where you're from?
No, What's happening to me? Can you make me better?
I'm asking the questions, K-117. Now, if you're patient, I'll help you, okay?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Good. You're doing really well, K-117. Now, one more question. If we asked you to help us, would you do exactly as we command?
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem spotters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Sometimes the daily just auto-corrects. So right now we're in West Tech, and we're, I guess, hearing as they question people that they've turned into super mutants? Well, are in the process of turning into super mutants? It's a real messed up thing to do, you know? Turning people into super mutants? Making them just these big dumb brutes who only thirst for human blood? Well, I guess just meat, really. How you doing? Alright, you gotta go. Gave me that legendary for completing a daily task that I'm not even working on, so. Oh, that's where I came in at. Look at that. Any more tapes. Probably a good thing, this place is terrible. No, I'm gonna do dog food. Alright, let's go find Dr. Blackburn's associates. I didn't kill everybody in the facility. I don't trust what's about to happen. When one doesn't trust what's about to happen, they prepare. Yep, that should do. What's my stats looking like? Not a high charisma, though. Awkward turtle. Yeah, that gives me 12 charisma. Yeah, that's gotta be enough for whatever I might come across.
The Hellcats ain't nothing like those pansy-ass settlers.
Ah, dang it. There's just bad people. Fight people. Why are you taking so long to die?
This sure is better than dealing with the fanatics at the pit.
Huh?
Gotcha!
Who's dumb enough to come out first? You are.
You dead.
I made you all dead.
Stay where we can see you, Doctor.
No need for that, though. I have not run away thus far, have I?
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Hey, useless folks. Already cleared out everything for you, as per usual. I'm well aware that counting on you guys to do anything is just worthless. I don't like Shin. I thought I would like him more on this run. I still don't.
Everything under control, Initiate?
Of course it is. I'm doing it. Alright, let's see here, says the Batman.
Let's not get overconfident.
The
I'll get
Hellcats were
overconfident if I
likely here
want
to
to.
protect Blackburn's associates, the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
Alright, Wesker.
Dr. Farhar is nominally the head of their group, Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at Westtech, brilliant but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farhar's pet project, an adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling. Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And that is precisely what is so concerning.
A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody. You give me too much credit. Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Will I die? Nope. But I came close. Don't think you could come any closer than that.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead,
They're dead.
Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secured. You can't get to us. We will finish our work. This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time. Well, no, not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release
I don't
will
think
provide a
anybody says that.
representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
Okay, crazy. You admit it's untested and that you've had no successful trials. You know you can't release it.
Well, sure, it might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties. It is no joke at all. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them. Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human. Trust me or trust me not, the truth remains the truth. Then you are free to enjoy the view, as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farhar, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
No, so what happens here is that I made a public team, so anybody playing whatsoever, up to 3 more people can join my team. But there's benefits to being on a team, so...
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
I apologize for the deceit, but I cannot risk you undoing all we have accomplished. Soon you will understand that I was right.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
They're just gonna let this happen, huh? Alright. Yep. Down the hatch we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code Ascension.
Initiating. They say a code ascension? Ascension?
All of you, this isn't right! What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
You know, you got glass in you and everything, huh?
You cannot kill me. You forced my hand to
I didn't force your hand. You thought you had your perfect virus. This is exactly what you would have unleashed on everyone. Don't run at me like you know me.
stop the future.
Well, not the pain. I won't stop the future. You giving a whole tantrum over there, buddy?
You look very tasty now.
Man said we look tasty now? I don't think we want to eat people. Okay. Ooh.
But first,
Took my own
you
trip.
die.
We're gonna fix this before I die. You know what? Let's do this real quick. also dead. Oh, he's not dead. That's disappointing. That team is lighting him up and they ain't killing him yet.
On fire!
Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Woo!
This is what happens. This proves more than anything the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
I don't want to risk anymore. Okay.
Edgar, he...
Hey, let's talk.
I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology.
I could have told you that. You do.
Our work was a failure.
100%.
Any good it might have done was a mirage.
Yep.
I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a
And then
token
you
of
almost made the
goodwill, I
entire
have used
population
Edgar's
here.
code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
So to be clear, you knew, you still did it anyway. So you was about to turn everybody in Appalachia, they're gonna eat this stuff, they're gonna drink this stuff, and they were all gonna turn into what I just fought. You selfish, disgusting. You know what? I'm gonna be nice.
You've certainly been more diplomatic than I was expecting, given your organization's reputation. I do believe you have good intentions. I suppose we have no choice but to trust you now.
That is true.
The way is open. We await your judgment.
Alright, team, here's the thing.
Stop production. This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on your
Alright, folks, so here's the deal. I need y'all to pay very close attention to the following part. Very close attention. I'm gonna need y'all to weigh in on this. I need to hear your thoughts. Alright, I need to hear your thoughts on this. Are you tracking what I am saying? I need your interaction for this part. If you're willing to help me, go ahead and put like a booyah in the chat so I know that I can count on you. Y'all not know how to spell the booyah? Because let me know if you don't know how to spell a booyah. Just waiting for the booyahs to come in. Alright, I'm tired of waiting for the booyahs. I'm moving forward. If you miss it, you miss it.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We truly hope to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Well put. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others. And of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please, stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. And no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter. By all means. We won't be going anywhere.
Alright, let's start talking to these people and see. Do they stay or do they go? Boom, 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 boom. Are they gonna stay or will they go? Boom, 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 boom. If they go, that's cause I killed them. Boom, 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 boom. If I stay, this Money likes them. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. And all I wanna know is, should they stay or should they go? Let's find out. Let's talk to this guy first.
I
How
urge
you
you to
doing, Dr.
reconsider.
J?
This was never meant to come to violence.
Okay. Do you not consider kidnapping and human experimentation to be violence?
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures. Animal experiments only. Thorough waste disposal. We're so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it? They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn, well, the world has lost a visionary intellect. It's a shame. A tragedy.
I'm sorry, did you just say that the guy that you just found out has been kidnapping people and doing human experimentation against their will? It's a shame and a tragedy that he is gone from this world?
Please don't let this work go to waste.
And you want to keep working on the FEV virus that we just proved was bad? Alright, I don't know. I ain't trusting you. Okay, talk to the middle child. Talk to the ringleader, I guess.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
Well, what do you plan to work on if we let you live?
We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it. It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Nellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
Or you failed miserably. Excuses and cowardice.
You're right. No excuse will make up for my mistake. That is why I hope to keep living and contribute what I can to the greater good.
How do you know the other
Dr.
scientists?
Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in, taught her what I know.
Yo, that number 23 guy, he's just dying a bunch.
I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
Okay. Talk to you now.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arms." Is that true?
It's ad victorium, civilian. Now hand over your arms.
Oh, wow. That's scary. You really made my heart skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine. I can't have them. Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world. What about them? Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right? To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met.
The fact that you keep doing that weird little smirking smile thing, it's kind of weird, I will admit.
Okay, I guess. Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. He's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
Alright, so this person's a psychopath who basically said, I have every intention of wanting to continue working on the virus that just turned that man into a super mutant behemoth. And we were going to release the... we were going to release that very formula into the population and turn everybody into those super mutant behemoths because we were so convinced that we were so right about our work that we just could not be wrong, that even though we didn't test it, we were just certain that we were right. And we were willing to kill everybody in Appalachia and put it in their food and their water to prove that right. Okay. Then this guy, he was all like, you know, the guy who was kidnapping people and experimenting on them against their will is a severe loss to the world. That his visionary intellect being gone is a shame and a tragedy. And he too would also like to continue to work on the FEV virus and moving forward with that. And the middle one here. A little bit too late, but she's trying to take full responsibility for the entire thing to keep her other 2 colleagues alive. She would rather not continue to work on the FEV virus, but instead work on other serums similar to the FEV virus that are still meant to improve humans. Now, the FEV virus, according to them, was meant to improve humans, and so she just wants to move away from the FEV virus, but still find something else that will make humans better, faster, stronger, more powerful. Cool. Let's see how these guys are talking over on this side. What are they feeling? Let's talk to Paladin. Let's talk to Paladin Romani first.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. The methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right.
Alright, well, I think we saw Dr. Blackburn's name show up at least 3 or 4 times in the Caravan Manifest. Cool. And he kidnapped, say, 1 to 2 people each time. But let's pretend he only kidnapped 1 person each time instead of 2 people each time. That's 3 people. And then he captured a whole group of 15 people. So that's 18 people at a minimum. And then out of that 18 people, we know that only 3 of them survived because we rescued 3 people, a guy, a girl, and Cassie. So 15 people died at the hands of Dr. Blackburn. That was, from what we can tell, reading the manifests, having picked up the blue Paravan. But he marks in his, like, 300 different tapes that he was collecting people before he ran into the mercenary group, like, so we don't actually know what number of people he's killed. We know at least 18, but it could be well over 100. And since there was a lot of super mutants that we had to kill before, it means that he probably turned a lot of people into super mutants. I don't know. How do you make that right? How do you make killing all of those people right just to try to prove yourself right? Like, I don't know. Alright, what if Night Shin
We
will
must
agree?
stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already?
Quite a bit have died. That's kind of my point.
You really believe that, don't you? And the other initiates. They were trained by Shin, indoctrinated with the Elder's values. Perhaps transforming the Brotherhood is no longer possible after all. I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
Okay. Night
Those
Shin,
who commit
your
crimes
turn.
against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't
Why
be
won't you
right to
look
let
at me?
them run free. Not to the people
There
they
you go.
killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner. So we either ignore the danger, or eradicate it. Whether I'm being dogmatic or not is irrelevant. My goal is to find a solution to a threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions. That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I've failed since, for them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route, Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead. The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise. The rocket launchers, the ones we found at the crater and Foundation, we had secured those weapons from a military facility with the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, but there was a town being attacked by raiders. I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself. I can't give those scientists another chance to harm innocent people.
I mean, those two things sound like you problems. But
There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless. then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did.
Probably not.
It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary.
Oh, that was dark.
If that is truly where you stand, then I have failed. I did everything I could to bring this chapter of the Brotherhood back in line. To teach you what it means to stand for a cause, but without the authority of the Elders. I am powerless to enforce it. I fear there may be nothing left I can do here that still has meaning.
Yes, I deliberately took the opposite
This is
stance
bigger
for both
than
of
all
them.
of us. I hope you understand that.
I wonder. Project notes. Okay. He's gonna put it in the groundwater. Okay. Really trying to figure out if there was a way to turn that alarm off, but no such luck. Alright, so, moment of truth time. Who do I support? Do I support killing off the scientists? Because this one wants to do FEV, this one wants to do FEV, and this one kind of wants to do FEV light. And this one has no remorse. This one feels bad that a kidnapper murderer is dead. And this one is the only somewhat decent person out of the group. Do I follow Shin, who's been hot-headed and brash this entire time, quick to judgment and looking down at everybody, but has tried to have a redemption arc this round? Or do I follow Paladin Romani, who was a solid leader all throughout the first arc? And in the second arc, they started tearing down her stuff to make her a little bit more like Shin in order to make this decision a little harder. The real question is, why is it decisions either take them back to Fort Atlas and put them under work for surveillance, or kill them right here and now? Why can't we do both? Why it must be decided at this moment? It's definitely a rock and a hard place. Yeah, my stats are up.
What questions do you
Alright.
have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided?
I think they have to die. I personally think that these are terrible human beings.
Is that truly how you feel? I trusted you.
Please,
I trusted you.
spare my associates. I take full responsibility for their actions.
There's no need. You're coming back to Fort Atlas with us.
No! I won't stand for your coercion any longer. Your righteous crusade has gone too far. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood. You haven't been since you destroyed that transmitter. Your reign is over. The initiative's with me. Step aside and let us do what's necessary.
I guess the Elder's grip is tighter than I can break after all. I tried to make you see reason. But after all this, you remain their lapdogs. The Brotherhood can't be changed after all. I will have to start anew elsewhere.
Well, I could kill her, huh?
I have to follow my convictions. I should have known that a stilted organization like the Brotherhood would never provide the outreach the world needs.
We're not a charity. We're protectors. Sometimes we have to do things that are difficult in the best interest of everyone else. Carry out the sentence.
I can't watch this. Farewell.
Please! We are mere scientists!
They're murderers. Make sure they can never kill again.
Don't mind if I do.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Please, spare the others.
Ooh, look at you. Did you kill yourself hitting me? That's hilarious. Now then. You? And now this goes to you. It's the most honorable of them all.
It's done. Return to Port Atlas. Then we can discuss everything that's happened.
You were the most honorable of the three, but still terrible. I still find it funny you killed yourself hitting me. Alright. That wasn't as satisfying as I thought it was gonna be, but what can you do for a Klondike bar? Regroup at Fort Atlas. Yeah. Those scientists did deserve to die, though. I mean, first scientist dude was sad that a guy... We saw what that dude did. He was kidnapping people and turning them into super mutants. And then, knowing that it was wrong, he continued to do it. And then, still knowing that it was wrong, tested it on himself, turned into a giant behemoth, and tried to kill me. And then he blamed me for making him move his hand too fast when he was about to release that to the populace's groundwater, have them drink it, and turn them all into that. And then this idiot says, what a shame that he's gone. Such a visionary guy, gone. It's a shame. It's a tragedy. I'm like, no. He was a stone cold killer who was kidnapping people to experiment on them and turn them into super mutants and or kill them if he failed in that regard. And I'm supposed to feel bad? And then the other girl, she was such a psychopath. She was all like, so what if they died? I'd kill them and I'd kill them again. And again. Shoot, even if it was me, I would be willing to die for the cause. And I'm all like, you'd be willing to die for this cause? Like, it's a bit much. Oh, that person died at work. And that's gotta suck dying at work like that. Like, you just sat in this chair and died? Couldn't be me. I mean, the one in the middle, yeah, she seemed like she had remorse. The other two didn't look like they had remorse. Though, to be fair, in that first run through, I let them live, much to my chagrin. This time I got rid of them, but it did not feel as satisfying as I had hoped. Maybe I should have tried torturing them? I don't know. I think I killed all the super mutants up there, so hopefully there's no more super mutants. And I can break down a bunch of this stuff. Because, I'm gonna need it. Because I can't move. Oh good, they're all still dead. That's what I need. we go. That dang on legendary just messed me up, but that's alright. I can finally escape the pain of that legendary. Because, you know, if you ever find me alone in the woods fighting against a grizzly bear, help the bear. It's gonna need it. I've passed judgment on the scientists, and I found them wanting. Yeah, this is finally gonna go. Not here being all heavy for that stupid reason. Oh no, Killwonka left the team. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Oh, I'm at max with these, so guess I'll buy some of these to sell later. I'll grab it just in case. That's more than enough. Stash box is full. What? Alright, let's wrap this up. Time to listen to his victory speech.
Initiates and others, I have several announcements to make. First and foremost, the mutant threat has been removed at its source. This could not have been done without the exceptional service of everyone present. You may have noticed that Romani is not the one making this announcement. That is because her values and those of the Brotherhood can no longer be reconciled. Romani betrayed the Brotherhood code when she cut us off from the Elders. Today, her misconduct took the form of refusing to punish the criminals behind the mutant threat and the countless deaths it caused.
It's terrible with these speeches.
She couldn't bear the weight of justice on her shoulders, and thus chose to walk her own path. In exile, Romani put her personal morals above the cornerstone of duty, time and time again. Her irresponsibility threatened to shake apart the foundation of order that allows us to be an effective force of action. But however misguided her decisions were, Romani always acted with the intent to help humanity. If we are to retain anything from her leadership, let it be that. The Brotherhood of Steel seeks to forge a lasting future. We must be humanity's strength. Strength to eliminate threats, overt and covert. Strength to keep dangerous technologies safe. Strength to make the decisions that no one else wants to make. We are humanity's rock, standing against the harsh enemies of war, disease, and time. We must not falter. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
There is one more thing to address before we disband. Initiates are the future of the Brotherhood. Induction into our order is an honor that should not be taken lightly. Among an initiate's most important responsibilities is to understand and commit themselves wholly to the principles of the order. I've come to understand that one initiate will never be able to meet this goal. They have other important responsibilities in Appalachia. I've decided to grant a title that can account for this caveat, while still acknowledging their exceptional contributions to the Brotherhood. Come, stand between Scribe Valdez and I. For outstanding contributions to the Brotherhood mission as an outside party, I hereby confer on you the permanent title of Knight Errant. A unique Brotherhood title with special privileges is an acknowledgement of the highest honor. May it serve as an inspiration for the rest of you. Dismissed.
Valdez!
So,
Let's talk.
Paladin Romani is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them. Well, that's going a bit far, isn't it? But it's a very nice thing to say. Thank you.
Oh, that went better than the last one.
I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. I think it might start feeling a little more like back home, with the Elders. We're going to have a lot of work to do to make things safer in Appalachia. Without Paladin Romani to counter his priorities, Knight Shin will have a plan laid out in no time. Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. Until next time.
One day.
Did you need something? She has been in better spirits than I've ever seen her. I might even say that she's starting to enjoy her time here. Hey, who knows? Maybe she'll even join the Brotherhood one day. We'd be an even better organization with her in it. Knight Shin is a tough man and follows the rules without any leeway. I was raised to respect authority figures, and I will continue to follow orders regardless of who they're from. I just hope that he focuses more on rebuilding society and becomes more approachable. I fear people will become less accepting of the Brotherhood under his command. He's not the easiest person to get used to. See you around.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down. Hey, how's it going? I really thought that Knight Shin hated me. But I respect him a lot, and I really want to be a soldier he would be proud of. Oh,
No, I don't want to.
okay. See you.
I'm not gonna be a therapist right now. I just don't care.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Do you think I could become an initiate too? Yeah, except when she bosses me around. But soon I'll be big like her and she won't be able to do that anymore.
I'll still be able to take you, little twerp.
No way. I'm gonna be super strong and have power armor. You won't even stand a chance.
Accidentally kill her while you're at it, because she is the most annoying. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Go ahead and drop the people's elbow on her while you're in power armor.
Sure, I'd be happy to talk about them. Yeah, I wish no one would leave. Paladin Romani was always nice to me. Plus, it was her who brought us to Fort Atlas, and I love it here. Why didn't they both come back anyway? I thought the Brotherhood chain was unbreakable. But it's their duty to work together. Marcia and I don't agree all the time, but we still love each other. I just don't understand. Knight Shin is super cool. Have you seen his power armor? He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's just because he's usually hanging out by the weapons and... You think? I want to know all about the Brotherhood. Okay. Yeah, I wish no one would leave. Why didn't they both... What? Marcia and I don't... Odessa is the best. She's super... And sometimes when the others aren't around... She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer if you called me Knight Max. Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use cool weapons. If I was to be a scribe, though, I would want to be just like Odessa. Okay. I hope I can see you again soon and we can play.
Just what we all need. A militant asshat in charge. Obviously, you can tell I'm not Shin's biggest fan.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause I'm his biggest fan.
At least one of us is happy about it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually starting to like it here. I do miss Pierce, Sheena, and Burke, though. I hope that they're staying safe. The loss of my mother still hurts, but I know now the Brotherhood isn't solely to blame. Thanks for showing me a different perspective. See ya!
You're the last one.
Really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but I didn't think one of them would actually leave. Especially not Paladin Romani. She was so passionate about our cause. I really believed in her. It's going to be hard
so
getting used to
heartbroken.
this. Things will shake out in the end. They always do. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about losing our spark. You know, Paladin Romani's commitment to helping people. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, Knight Errant.
Yeah, go back to work. Yeah, go back to work. Yep. You know where to go. Oh shoot, there's an event going on. Still happening? Nope. It looks like it just finished. It looks like you had 4 people, 5 people. Let's see, 1, 2. I think there's enough people there. They might have made it. Hello, Revens.
I
Hello.
trust the title change didn't come as too much of a surprise. It's unorthodox. But you're an exception I had to acknowledge to prevent confusion among the other initiates.
Oh, I can flirt with Shin? I just gotta see what happens now.
It was only the right thing to do. Your service has been...
His eyes freaked out
I
over it.
appreciated having you around during all this tumult. It made a big difference. Don't make me say it again. I'm not very good at sentimentality.
Need to get better at it.
A lot of reorganization. As much as I'd like to start scouting for another transmitter today, things around here will fall apart if we don't fill the space Romani left first. I'm feeling like there's a lot of work to do. Right. You're probably asking about the emotional strain of Romani's. I think this is about as good as things could have turned out. It helps that I had someone to back me up, so thank you. Good work out there. The Brotherhood won't forget it. Ad Victoriam.
Just like that, we're done. And I have more power armor. Ding.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant. Knight Errant.
Knight Errant. Skippy, you do.
It's been an
honor to serve with you.
You
Knight
haven't
Errant,
served with
it's
me.
been an
None of
honor
you
to
have.
serve with you.
Stop talking to me.
Hello,
Need to
Initiate.
talk to you.
Knight Errant. That will take some adjusting to. Until next time.
I want to turn in this.
Hello, Initiate.
So close to 300 million kills.
I'm going to... There's still a lot more I'm going to keep doing...
I prefer to walk out and walk back in. I gotta do all of that.
What was that?
Kinda. Oh, I'm wrapping up this, No, I'm curious. What is it this person thing? Wrapping up this storyline. It was pretty intense, especially right at the end. took some people by surprise in the chat with the choices that I made. As his house just materializes in front of me. Oh, what a nice house.
To acquire a
Shame if something interesting happened to it.
reason. All trees contain highly dangerous levels of radiation. Mankind is a naughty plague on this gentle planet. Oh, oh, oh.
All these weapons they have on display. I heard that before. How you doing? Hey, look, it's Jesus and the boys. Let's go look at Jesus and the boys. What's he up to? The what? Oh no, 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 no. That was the creepiest thing I've seen. A lot of creepy stuff in Fallout. That don't do something like that. It's dead now, but yeah, that was that. I'm not even gonna pretend like that didn't just mess with me. Yeah, your vendor's not on. You're not selling anything. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is my chance to really test this weapon, so I'm gonna go grab it.
By the way, we're burning the guy that, he's got quite a few, like hundreds of millions of resources.
Are you saying I should show up?
If you want. I just want to do my due diligence and then you know. It is dead, so
that's
why if you do end up showing up, just be very, very careful, because they are trying to rain at different times. We're trying to make sure no one's losing troops when they don't need to be.
Oh, that person just left the game.
Never mind, he's already zeroed.
I have no idea if this weapon is good, but I've always assumed that it was. Wait, what's this weapon like? I need to test it somehow. Oh, good, an event spin the wheel is happening. Wait, there's 2 events going on and encrypted? Dang. I'm gonna actually try to spin the wheel and test out my damage capabilities. Even if I'm alone. I don't feel like running over to the encryption. I don't have the gun required.
I will say, it seems like Dead and all these other guilds don't want to test me. I purposely have been sitting all day, not doing anything offline in Monster Hunter gear, and they haven't even scouted me.
Why would Dead?
Not Dead. Did. DID.
I was like, why would Dead be scouting you? Like,
no one in Dead would dare. I mean, they would dare to scout me just to see what I had. And I'd probably show it to them too, because there's no one in there that could even come close to taking me on.
You said I need to go join Dead?
I stand by what I said. You think you can take on 50 million troops, over 25 of which are before?
I mean, once upon a time, yes.
Even them would have a hard time with that. I've got decent enough gear that I can hold my own.
Nobody says you don't. Well, failed that one. After this. So busy getting the gun, I didn't even get a chance to.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that unfinished business for you. They don't sit well with me. We've just initiated the recall process for a rogue a tough one. Got a shield so strong, robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck.
This guy's talking to me at this event. Even though this event's already over. Reverend, if you ever see me alone in the woods fighting against a grizzly bear, help the bear. It's gonna need it.
Problems back in the day.
Ugh, my youngest sister is trying to clearly know how to feed a baby.
It's good that Paladin Romani, or Layla, was able to walk away from this unharmed. I know she's more than capable of looking out for herself. But I hope she stays safe. I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again. Staying safe out there.
I don't want to go to work
So is Nightshin a paladin now, or what?
How would I know the answer to that question? It's a limo? Huh. Oh, it would probably help to have ammunition for this gun. Whoops. Can't really fire a gun that has no ammunition. I don't even know what ammunition it takes, to be honest. $5 million, okay. Sounds scary, that's for sure. I'm gonna test it on something. I cannot do that. that person's so weak right now, anyway.
Okay, either you stay here and help him.
Yeah, I think the Flamer still has it hands down. Darn. But I can't be sure. Where were they coming from? That house building place. They were like, yo, we coming to visit. And I was not appreciative of their visit at that time. I feel like I built this house better. It's alright. I'll get better at this.
I wish I could be a scribe instead.
I'm so glad you're home.
Me too. I'm down here to do something. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, dang it.
Make sure
I'm dumb. I didn't need to come down here for that.
whenever you come across a fallen brother.
I needed you. Oh, alright, whatever.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
I am what is known as evil. Somebody comes, they drink my stuff, they gonna get drunk, and then they gonna go someplace far away. Of course, they can just buy things right here, so there's that. Oh, what am I about to do? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need to be all the way over here. Alright, folks, it's about that time that I end this here broadcast. I'm going to end this broadcast. I'm about to switch over to my main character and do a couple of things there, but the storyline's over. Stay tuned. We got more awesome content coming to you guys next week, starting on Monday. We might even take a trip down the special world of VR, because there's a hot game that's on some VR that has allowed for some very, very interesting things. So maybe, just maybe, you might get a treat to some VR next time. Maybe you could see what it would be like to play Halo in VR. Who knows? Or
is that what you're playing?
We'll see. But I'll see
Halo
you
in
guys
VR
on
would
Monday.
be fun.
Long for well. Oh, Halo in VR is actually so. Supposedly
It exists?
The Xbox Game Pass. Well, no. Supposedly the Xbox Game Pass is going to come to the VR for a bit, so you could play with an Xbox controller hooked up to your headset, and then you'd be able to play Xbox games that way. However, there's also this game called Contractors out right now, and it's a game that you can play on PC or you can play in VR, and people mod this game, and so I tried it out for the first time, and while the map was not a Halo map for sure, I was definitely running around as a Halo 2 Master Chief with a battle rifle and a pistol and an energy sword. And
Well, how do you hate the battle rifle?
Revens, you're the hater on the battle rifle.
It's dumb.
Because it's amazing. Look, Revens, I too used to be like you. I once thought to myself, the battle rifle is bad. It's terrible. It's no good. I hate this gun. And now it's my favorite. Well, second favorite. But yeah, maybe you guys get a chance to see what it'd be like to use a VR in virtual reality mode. We'll see. I'll see you guys next time. So long for now.